Welcome to Awakening You channel. We hope you found something here that sparked your interest and assists you in your awakening journey. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Greetings. And divine salutations, my beautiful beings of light. These moments are clicking by faster and faster, are they not? The moments shared within the monthly gatherings are so very special, my divine beings of light. Each reads the message and thinks that all that is there is written before them, in earth plane language, but in truth the messages are multidimensional. The messages speak not only to the human vessel but all the vast levels, dimensions, and aspects of all that you are, my divine light warriors. To go a step further, they also then speak to all your angels, guides and spiritual family. You are never alone, my beautiful beings of light. You are never alone. The Creator would have this messenger remind you that you are loved more than any earth plane language could ever communicate. The Creator is sending loving waves of energy wrapped in purples, greens, gold, and pinks. The instruction for these energies is to enter the fields of those that invite them in and to share the love that is home with the recipients. The gifted energies will speak to each of you differently, as you each are unique and no two of you are alike. For those that have invited these beautiful energies in, sit quietly for a moment and just allow them to whirl around you. They will enter your fields and permeate all levels that are in need of their love and message from home. The messages contain symbols, colors, and special light waves that have been bundled together by not only the Creator but your spiritual family. They especially want you to remember home. The place where you are when you are not in human form. Home, the place where you were breathed into existence by the Creator. Home, the place of total love and infinite peace. Interesting that home within the earth plane would try to model that which is home, but cannot. Now that you are connecting these two, triggers of awareness of what home means may now flow forth in dreams, current pop-in moments of awareness, glimpses of friendships and other connections from home, so don't be surprised, my beloveds. You really hadn't thought about that, had you, that your earth plane home might be a tiny attempt to bring home to earth? You never imagined that something could be connected in just this way that would help you remember who you really are. For many of you, home may be anything but peace-filled and joyful. Many have come here with huge contracts to experience all types of dysfunction and abuse through their home life. This might be the moment in those cases to begin concentrating on what home is really supposed to be and help themselves walk through the balance of their contract, or simply state that they no longer need these lessons in their lives and dissolve the contract that they feel bound to complete. Yes, dear ones, you may dismantle the contracts that you created before you incarnated on this earth plane. These are not the Creator's contracts but those that you yourself drafted before you came into this earth plane existence. There are portions of the contracts that will not change, but the designed outcome can be changed at any time, my beloveds. You are this powerful and you do have the capacity to dissolve these contracts. They were put in place by you for a particular intent within your higher existence. All you need do is state, I am dissolving all contracts both higher and lower and exchanging those circumstances with my current higher alignment and universal will for my current highest good. And so it is, my beloveds. When you have done this, it is then up to you in each moment to choose differently to bring about your new desired outcome. Call in your angels, guides and spiritual family to help you select in each moment a higher purpose and beginning. The Creator allows U-turns at each step of the way, my divine light beacons, so there is never a reason why you cannot recreate yourself in each moment. When thinking about recreating yourself, remember that you also can drop your history. Why drag the past along on a new adventure? If you have no history, you have nothing that you have to defend. Smile, this will set you free so that you may experience the new without painting it with pictures from the old worn scenes. This is a new moment, you are standing on a blank piece of paper without any instructions. Where would you like to go? Think about asking the Creator what you should know and how you can serve. Allow that direction to map out a new course for you. This is the part and scene where you ask yourself, what is it that you really came to do? This messenger will take you on a short meditation so that you might contemplate your new blank map. With your permission, this messenger will accompany you. Find a quiet spot where you will not be disturbed for a while. You may either sit or lie down, whichever is more comfortable for you. Cover your physical self with a light blanket if you chill easily. You want no distractions during your meditations, so always make sure the physical vessel is comfortable. Invite in at this moment all that you would have join you on this adventure. In your imagination, ask through prayer for the Creator to send you down a protective ray of white light by saying, "My Creator, I ask for a protective ray of white light to enfold me and lift me up so that I may experience the very highest of vibrations during this journey into my most inner depths of understanding and being. I am protecting myself from anything that is not for my highest good on this journey. I thank you, my Creator, for assisting me by sending this ray that is now coming down through the corner of the area where I am meditating. It is entering into this physical form, permeating all that is within this beingness presence. The Creator has gifted you with an iridescent white ray plus a divine pink, green, and the deepest of purple rays for this journey. These are entering into your body through the soles of your feet and moving up through your physical vessel, permeating throughout all of your energy fields into all corners of the area that you are in, then exiting through your crown chakra. The rays are returning to the Creator and cycling back down through you again and back to the Creator in a circular motion. Your breathing in and out is now forming a figure 8 around your essence. The sign of infinity is rhythmically continuing over and over again with each in-breath and out-breath. You are now divinely protected, and nothing can even communicate with you that is not for your highest good without your permission at this moment. If it helps you to visualize by identifying your ego with a symbol or object, please do so. Direct your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is to only be an observer on this journey. Breathe in deeply, my divine light beings, and feel the lighter, relaxed feelings of being divinely guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Listen to the Creator's heartbeat and feel the love that courses through you each time you think about this moment. Breathe in deeply, allowing and seeing within your imagination your guardian angels join you and take your etheric hand to guide you into your spiritual heart chakra. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are now within your spiritual heart chakra, and as you locate and turn the doorknob of the golden door that says "To my highest guidance within," you cross over the threshold. You find yourself in a white marble corridor. You find a roll of white paper tied with a bow sitting on the table in front of the mirror. Your angels instruct you to pick it up and take it with you. You do as they ask and turn to your left to see a conveyor belt going through an opening in the wall. Your angels show you how to hop on the conveyor belt and sit. You invite your guests to do the same, and away you go through the opening in the wall. You find on the other side of the wall a round courtyard with a path leading into a fork in the center. From the fork you do not see any further paths either way. You scratch your head and ask your angels which way to go, and the angels tell you to unroll your map and check for directions. You do, and you find that the map is blank. It too shows exactly what you see but nothing more. There is one main directive question, however, written between the two forks on the map. It says, "Which way do you want to go?" You laugh and just shake your head. There has always been something, a sense if you will, before that gave you some hint or instruction, so you feel a bit perplexed and overwhelmed by not having this same hint now. Your angels remind you that you have disposed of all contracts and future directives, so from this moment forward you are writing your own new directions. You smile and really like that idea, but still find it a little unnerving. Your angels remind you again that this is how it really is at home. You have nothing preconceived, and that each moment is a new creation. You are creating in each moment from scratch, they tell you. There is never a need to repeat any scenario. There is no past, and you are always in the now. You take a deep breath and walk to your right. You find you like that direction, and you allow yourself to sense all that this direction has to show you. You also disposed of any doubt or questioning yourself about why you didn't go to the left. You feel content just exactly where you are. You see new birds and foliage that you have never seen before. You allow yourself to stop and watch these beautiful feathered creatures. The colors that they display with their feathers are combinations that you have never seen before. The colors actually, now that you really study them, are colors that you are not even familiar with. What a treat, you think to yourself, what a wonderful experience this is. Continuing to walk, you notice that there are also other animals that you've never seen before. They are quite friendly and walk right up to you and nuzzle your arm. You reach out and stroke their head and tell them how beautiful they are. You are filled with amazement, the moments just seem to be whizzing by. You've no idea how far or how long you have been walking. The terrain is changing somewhat in front of you now, and you notice that you are beginning to walk uphill. You finally reach a peak, and there before you is this glorious valley stretched out in all its beauty for you to breathe in. From this vantage point you can see some tiny villages here and there, but they are far off in the distance. You stop and sit upon a rock and just take in the scenery that you have been gifted with. You smile to yourself and know that this is going to be a very special adventure. You are anticipating meeting new people, having new experiences and loving every moment. Your angels tap you on the shoulder and ask you to unroll your map again. As you do, you notice this time that the path you are on is now marked, but the spot where you sit is the furthest that is drawn in. The angels tell you not to get ahead of yourself, don't paint pictures you haven't created yet, they whisper to you, smiling. You are anxious to go on, but your angels tell you that this is a lifelong journey, it was never to have been completed in just these few short moments. They tell you that you are to come back and continue many times. You smile and understand, but are excited by the fact that you are not trotting along the same old on a path that you felt went nowhere. You know that this new uncharted path is on the way to a more joyous experience than the one you initially contracted for yourself. Your angels guide you back down the path and lead you back to the conveyor belt. You sit on the conveyor belt again and it takes you back into the white marble corridor. Your angels tell you to leave the map on the table because you will be back and need it again and again and again. That sense of newness was thrilling, and you know for a fact that you are writing your own new script, and as you do, your map is recording it as it is being laid out. Your angels lead you back over the threshold, back into your spiritual heart chakra. They guide you back to your physical vessel that has been waiting for your return. One of your guardian angels had been waiting with it to keep it company. The angels tell you that when you are ready, wiggle your fingers and toes and open your eyes. Enjoy the lighter feeling that releasing the old, worn, outdated contracts has brought for you. Smile and know that this is going to be an outstanding day. Remember always that you are loved more than any earth plane language can describe. Be at peace and embrace the remembrance of who you truly are. The earth is changed one person at a time. Choose the miracles and release the grievances. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.